Okay, lots 30 and 31. These would be 79 litters. We've got four of these to offer. This is our first pen, sired by Young Love. Young Love has done a tremendous job for us and many others. Just feedability and heaviness of structure in these particular hogs. Very likable for many. Overruled never before. This will be a cob sow that we've bought, faired a couple times, and think she brings some unique pieces to the table and a very unique kind of a female that's got some barrel bore making potentially for darn sure. We're going to start with 79-1. This is the colored up pig that's got a really neat paint job on him in terms of his coloration on the side profile, and sure remember him on the sow because he's one that is going to catch a lot of eyes in terms of his color. But with that said, he's probably got as much extension up in his front end as anything in this particular litter. It's still immature in his muscle pattern, and we think that overruled deal has been awfully good in terms of making hogs that have the extras in terms of shape, and then you add the Young Love with bone and dimension. This hog reads good about his head and neck. His pasterns are good, his angulation and set up front. With that said, he's one that reads good about his hip and hind leg when he gets out there and cats around, and I think a hog that's just going to feed awesome, and I think that's the main thing on this particular hog. Not worried about muscle. He's not ate up with it right now, but we think he's going to feed awesome in terms of bringing the muscle on down the way, be a good big one. Those are the type of pigs that work for us and come back and haunt some people on down the way. Lot 31 is going to be next. This would be 79-3. This hog does offer more dimension, more power than his litter mate. Great center-bodied kind of a hog. Looks like an easy keeper, I guess the best way to say it. Comes at you with width, leaves you with some power. Big hip, big hind leg, and one that I think utilizes both ends of his skeleton good enough. Not going to be the biggest in his framework, but we think one that's going to maintain and set. Body shape's going to be easy to keep, and still one that I think pulls together awfully good enough. He's a pig that I just think is an easy keeper. You can kind of feed him, manipulate him, show him where you want to, show him when you want to, and I think a pig like that just makes it kind of easy for folks to feed and can make somebody look pretty smart there in the end.